Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. We're back with more of the NIKKE. We love the NIKKE here. Not gonna lie, I didn't know what to do today besides
Commander,
playing this or like Overwatch. I generally did not know what to do. A lot of times now I feel like that's been like my main thing was just to play those two games. Hi Adori, welcome man. Thank you for getting first. I appreciate you.
I'm so bright.
Let's get back into the main campaign because I think we finished the event already, so we will just be playing the main campaign now.
Let's see. We've organized all the supplies that were sent.
Seriously, where the fuck has she been at? I need to know.
Living quarters are all in place. I think we've covered just about everything.
Also, I'm using the 3D model today. I haven't used this in a little bit. I've been kind of having a lot of fun using the 2D models lately, so I've been kind of neglecting my 3D model. But I was like, you know what? Why not bring her out for a little bit?
The ones who had to transport.
I need to fix her position though, because she's looking up for no reason.
Sister. Manual labor is the really tough part.
Okay.
I've been meaning to ask you, Shifty. Will you be helping us from now on? Yes, I've been officially appointed as a dedicated operator for the Commando Squad.
I thought you already were our operator.
And I performed exceptionally well in the recent standardized operator exams. You're not actually going to be joining us in person, are you? No.
That would be cool if she did.
On the surface.
That would be very cool if she was there in person. He's horribly neglected, I swear. That thing is just going to be stuck in my V2 so your first will just collapse or something. Yeah, honestly, like, when I first was VTubing, I thought 3D was the way to go, because I'm like, it's like more advanced in my opinion, but when I did my research on VTubing, everyone was using 2D models, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll get me a 2D model, but that was during a time where I could not afford one. So I found I think either like a cheap one or a free one, a free little customizable model. Had that for a bit until I managed to get enough money to actually commission a 2D model. Got my 2D model commission, and I use that every now and then when I feel like using it.
That certainly got your attention.
The only thing is with that model is that there are a lot of things missing from that model that were supposed to be there. That I guess I may have not communicated well to the artist about. With no offense to the artist, it's still a great model. Like, I still use it regardless. It's just some things I wish I could have been communicative better about. Because I take partial blame as to some of the state of my model. But also I feel like there was a point where I feel like I did communicate well with them. Like, I actually gave them like a whole character sheet of what I wanted. And like putting the stuff in that sheet that I actually wanted, but it's either they misunderstood what I gave them, or maybe they weren't able to actually give me everything that I wanted, which I don't think I asked for a lot.
Commander, 10 o'clock direction.
At least for what I paid for it, I don't think I asked for a lot. And I didn't pay a whole lot for my 2D model. I'm probably like the one VTuber who didn't pay like a fuck ton of money for a 2D model.
Roger.
Because your girl could not afford that much for a model. Like, there was one, I actually had another artist before the one that did the current 2D model. But they kind of scammed me because they didn't do shit for the model that I commissioned them for. So, yeah, that one was, unfortunately, that was unfortunately what happened. What the hell? Ooh, like a little force field on us. Cool. The mouth tracking is what's making me hesitate. I swear I'm so close to just getting a mouth mask added to both the 2D and the V-Roy model. There was something I saw about like how to like improve mouth tracking for V-Roy, but I forgot what it was. Granted, I'm also not that tech savvy when it comes to like, I guess, like rigging or anything like that. I'm not really like Like I'm actually trying to make my own 2D model,
Proceeding to target.
but I'm not an artist of any kind, so I don't know how to do any of that. Like me trying to sort of learn live 2D by myself, it is a
Darn.
quite a trip. Who in the world is this? And where has she been
I'm
all
sorry.
the time playing this
I tried
game?
to be careful, but apparently it didn't work.
Who likes
Didn't
with them?
we say we were gonna get off somewhere safe and hoof it for the rest
I at
of
least
the
know one of
journey?
these girls.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, it completely slipped my mind. You should have heard yourself hammering. You were
Yeah, I keep
sawing
playing shades.
logs like
Everyone says
nobody's
that it does
business.
help, but I'm just nitpicky at it.
I was?
I don't know how
usually
to
don't
all that
snore,
works though.
I guess I got comfortable.
I literally use my
your
camera,
snoring
my
was
webcam to
louder
track
than the
everything. I don't know how to like, I don't know how to do all the
That's
air
probably why
kit
the
blend
roaches
shapes and
came running.
stuff.
Was it
I
really
try to
that
like
bad?
set up like expressions for my model and they don't
wasn't.
track well for me,
Why didn't you wake me up?
which is very
kept
annoying because I
saying we
don't like
should,
using
but Lauren was
hotkeys for
all like,
them.
No, we shouldn't do
I actually
that.
like if
Stop
they
me.
track with my face, but
And look
the
where we
problem
are
with
now.
these is that
I'm sorry.
they track
Don't apologize.
incorrectly.
I take it as a point of pride that you felt so comfortable on Blue Hurricane.
Like,
You
I
also
have,
must
like,
been
expressions
really
I can
pooped to be able
use
to fall asleep
that
when
I
we're up
could
on the
track with my
surface.
face, but they don't track properly for some
All
reason.
good.
And I do not
Okay.
know. I do not
I'm
know.
sensing
I
an
don't
opening
know
in the
why.
ranks at 4 o'clock. Hammering. Can you bust through it? You bet I can.
Like I'm switching
Pounds,
expressions that I'm not
chunks
even
into
actually
dust.
physically making with my own face. They just do that for no reason in here.
Take it easy. We fired off the signal flare, so help should be coming soon.
Except this time they're doing it way
If it
more
means
than
taking out
usual,
more
which is
raptures,
odd.
then I'm all for her doing her thing.
Because I actually recalibrated those, and they didn't track. They
Is
weren't
that how
popping
you
up that
feel?
badly, but now they're just popping up like crazy.
Yes? Sorry, I didn't mean to be argumentative.
So a lot of times when I want to do expressions with this model, I either
worry
just do the
about
hotkeys or just don't do them at all.
When can we expect the
And a lot of
counter
times I
anyway?
just end up not doing them at
Like
all
it's been a
because
while since we let off
I
that
never
flare.
like am like ready
Based
to
on
like
our
press a
distance from
hotkey
Reclamation Site
whenever like a
01,
situation calls
if you're
for a certain
operating at an
expression.
ordinary response time,
So a lot of times you don't really
They should
see
be
my
visible
model
right
be
about
very
now.
expressive in that way.
Rapture spotted. Visual confirmation on 3 NIKKEs.
how'd they manage to get themselves completely surrounded? Let's hurry and rescue them.
Oh, is this the backup they sent for us?
You're good at this. It's what I do.
That one looks like she just skis. Eleg is just like a electrical chick, and that one looks like she's just a skier. like her whole outfit just gives off skier. She's cute though. She is cute though. I wish I could have a better way to track this model. I actually used to use my phone to track it, but the tracking on my phone was also pretty bad, so I had to switch back to my webcam because it actually tracks it a lot better. Like, it's more stiff-like when I track it on my phone versus with my webcam. But the only problem is it looks like I'm looking up when I'm not really looking that way.
Let me catch my breath.
And I don't have a way to fix that at all.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
I don't know what to do to fix the weird head position thing.
Hold on just a little longer.
Oh, I only have a Logitech webcam. That's probably like the last webcam I ever bought for myself was a Logitech one. I think both of the webcams I use for stuff are Logitech, I believe. Yeah, I only use Logitech.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
I've used like at least like 4 or
saving our
5
necks
different
back there.
webcams since I started YouTubing. I had one
you
kind of
the
webcam when I
killers?
first started using this model.
Nice to meet you.
I got another one that was like it was like on a stand kind of webcam. That stopped working after a while. The first one I had broke The second one stopped working. I want to say the Logitech was the third one I bought. And this one's been working perfectly since I got it. I got another webcam solely for hand cam reasons, but the problem with that one is that because I use my Logitech to track myself and all like that, for some reason it won't work. My computer won't, well, not my computer. I can't operate both cameras in OBS. Is what I mean. Like on my computer is fine, but in OBS I can't operate both cameras, which is odd to me. Because there's been times where I have been able to have both cameras on, but like other than that, it's just it won't recognize both cameras for some reason. Well, no, that's a lie. It recognizes both cameras, but when I try to have both of them actually be like on for you guys to see it, one camera will stop functioning basically. Which is, again, very, very odd because I don't understand why it does that. Like, I can have both cameras on just in my camera app on my computer and you can see both of them just fine. But for some reason, OBS just does not like to have both of them be seen. So if I ever want to do hand cam stuff, I would literally have to use my main webcam for it. I tried to do a thing where like having my main webcam and then like another webcam so that I can have like two different angles to look for y'all to look at because I thought that would be interesting. But since my OBS does not like to have both cameras being on and functional, we just stuck with the one camera.
You know Senti? She's my role model.
Which honestly isn't a problem
Thank
really.
you.
It's just
You really got us out of a jam.
I thought it would be a little interesting to have like the two different angles or like just like multiple angles in general. I have to figure out a way to get it to let both cameras function in OBS, but I don't know how I'm able to make that work. So whenever I do hand cam things, I just do the one main camera. And then just use my PNG for you guys to have a model on the screen.
Oh, that hurts my eyes.
Which is how most VTubers do their hand cams anyway most of the time.
It's not like I don't
Well, okay,
try.
not most. I would say most of them do it that way, but some of them will have their model also on the screen and still able to track them well.
Thank you. I'm Rappy.
Which is also not that easy for me
We're
because
from the counter squad.
since my model doesn't look like it's like
trust me.
looking.
We know your names. You guys
I don't think
are super
is there riggers out there that can make their model like it's looking down or something? Because whenever I've done that, it makes my model kind of sink in a way.
Could you give us your name?
Which I actually did eventually fix in my VT Studio, so I don't really have that problem much anymore. I used to have that as a problem, but a lot of times I just end up not using the model and just using the PNG because it's easier because I'm not trying to actually track it or
The map is
anything.
only meant to be used as a guideline. I presume she'll be determining which.
Because if I do
specific
hand
routes we
cam
take
now, I
based
wouldn't be
on
able to track my model anyway because I
You'll
use
also
my
be
main
formulating
webcam
potential escape
as
routes
my
in case of
hand
any
cam now
emergencies.
because I have no choice really.
Wow, impressive. I was wondering how to explain why.
But
a
I haven't
delivery
done
driver
hand
is
cam in like a
perfect for
while
this
anyway
mission.
because I don't really have
And
much
you
things
just nailed
interesting to
it.
do on hand cam.
Thanks.
Not that I can think
You
of
guys
honestly.
are the real deal.
Thanks.
There was a Lego like
I'm
set I
hammering
had that I wanted to
from
put
the
on
Hammer
hand
and
cam,
Drill
but I
squad.
just end up never
You're gonna
doing
be
it. So
exploring the
that was
crystal
something I
region,
just did
and
in
you don't wanna be
Discord with
without
my
a miner
friends
like
watching.
myself. Whether it's busting up obstacles or mineral analysis.
There's a lot of things I
I'm
would
your
like to try
man.
on hand cam that
Not
I wish I
exactly
had the
most
money for,
original
but I'm
name.
too broke for it,
Is the other
unfortunately.
member's name Drilly?
Huh? How'd you know?
Talk about a lack of imagination.
Anytime hands get involved with any content
I'm
is-
Alec
I
from the
do is in
Electric Shock
VRC.
Squad.
I don't play
My
VR
forte
chat a
is anything
lot,
related to electronic devices.
mainly because I'm too scared to talk to
Are we
people.
expected to run into lots of electronics?
I have done VR chat streams before,
Never
but
know.
I'm too shy. I cannot go into a
Humans
public
used to
world and
reign
talk to
supreme
people.
on
It's
the
just
surface.
it's hard for
I
me.
see. There could be a lot of old facilities and stuff like that hanging
Ad
around.
break.
Precisely. How cool would it be if I waltzed into a factory, worked my magic, and got it back up and running again?
All right, you shush now. All right, you guys enjoy the ads. We will be back. How dare you? Thank you. Oh fuck, we're so fucked. We're fuck. Wait, that's real. Did we really just make number one? Did we really just make number one? Are you serious? Oh, this bitch.
Is that melody?
Welcome back for the ads, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed those. Let me fix something real fast because I did not realize this was broken. Let me get this back working so that way we can have that for the other stream. And then fix it for this one because apparently it's broken for this stream too. Okay. I don't know how this breaks, which is a weird thing. It just likes to do that for no reason. Okay. Alright. Now we can back to the game.
Wowee. Even imagining it gets me all excited.
You think so? Alright. Now that we're finished with the introductions, you should all return to the reclamation site. I'll brief you on the upcoming operation.
Reclamation Site 01. We're reclaiming the surface.
I'll move as you command.
Shall we roll the dice?
During the exploration mission, Liverin, Hammering, and Eleg will become temporary members of the Commando Squad.
Liverin
Commander will
and
retain command of
Hammering. Why is her name Hammering?
Your goal is to explore what we are
Does she
referring
use a
to
hammer as a weapon?
Crystal Region. As you can tell from the name,
I'm not sure if she would. That'd be like
the
the NIKKE's Harley Quinn.
The area
Well, it's not
is
necessarily a
quite
hammer.
extensive,
It's a mallet.
so
I
there's a high chance it
believe
might
that's
take
what
some time for us
Harley
to
Quinn's
fully
weapon is. A
explore it.
mallet, which is
However,
basically a hammer.
Spending too much time exploring at this stage is not ideal. So, you'll be conducting a cursory investigation.
A cursory? What's a cursory?
Other than rough topographical
Yeah, I've been using
formations,
words I'd
the
never
map
even
doesn't
heard
provide
of.
any specific information, so we're short on details at the moment. However, Considering the nature of the area, collecting the crystals would make the most sense. Even so, they should not
We're
be
collecting
harvested recklessly
crystals?
without prior
Ooh.
consideration. Only collect the crystals that you deem pose no risk.
And how do we assess this risk? The
I'll
risk.
handle that. Minerals and I get along swimmingly. One glance is all I'll need to tell you if it's dangerous or not.
You look like someone who
I can't tell if she has if that's an arrow.
So, in summary,
Not arrow, but
you
a bow
want
in
to
her hand or
explore
not.
as wide an area as possible.
Because it looks
And
really
if it is
long
determined that
compared to
there
an
is no risk,
actual,
you will
I guess, like
collect some
standard
crystals
size
and
bow.
return to the base. That's all.
Sounds simple enough.
I honestly thought it'd be something way more out there. Since this is an unknown area, even the central government is exercising caution. The other reason for increased wariness is due to how each of you are very important and valuable personnel.
Gosh, what a compliment.
I don't know how valuable the other three is. I've never even seen them except for Eleg. She's the only one I know.
Yes.
Everyone else, I'm like, who?
One more thing before you leave.
Just who?
What is it?
I love when we get to meet new NIKKEs in the game, though.
Members at Reclamation Site 01.
What?
So y'all must be over here, I guess. As a contingency plan, I presume.
That and other reasons, yes. In theory, the optical camouflage is a dependable safety measure. But this is the first time we're using it out in the field. You might encounter new variations of raptures who can see through the optical camouflage. It's also important that you are able to tend to any members who become cut off from the group during your search. If this place is left unattended, you'll be caught with your pants down if anything unexpected were to crop up.
Well, you can't really say that. She doesn't even wear pants. Literally. She doesn't wear pants.
Anise and I will stay.
And she won't pull her damn skirt down.
Of course, I'd prefer that all of us go together, but this is the situation we're in. Besides,
I would prefer
these
that
three
as
have
well,
been
because we are a
dispatched here due to
team.
Their proficiency in exploration. We, on the other hand, have no such skills in that particular area.
And Rappy does?
And unlike Rappy,
No offense.
we're not incredible at everything we do,
Okay.
so it makes the most sense for the two of us to stay.
Well, this is awkward.
Huh?
Neon's right. Fighting is what she and I excel at. We'll stay here and hold down the fort. You all stay safe out there and come back, you hear? If anything
All right,
happens,
then.
shoot us a message or fire off a signal flare. Okay?
But...
Commander, please don't say anything more and just go. Please?
All right, then. And he slightly pushes me towards the door.
Oh, hurry.
Be careful, everyone.
This is one of the many gachas I unfortunately know I wouldn't enjoy. You wouldn't like NIKKE? I quite enjoyed the game. This is one of the only gachas I actually play. And I've played quite a few gacha games. This is the only one I'm actually into. And I wouldn't dream of going there without you.
What if things go south here?
This is an important place.
Like I've played Genshin Impact, I've played Honkai Star Rail. Granted, I haven't played a whole lot of either of those games, so I don't have much experience when it comes to those. I've played a little bit of Azure Lane also. None of those games I've ever played on stream. Except for Genshin. I actually played that on stream for a little bit, but it didn't really run all that well for me on stream, so yeah, but also they didn't really catch my attention that much. It's not the fan service that turns me away, it's the actual gameplay. I actually quite enjoy the gameplay of it. Like, I think the gameplay is pretty nice, and I really like the story of the game.
Fine. But I won't be able to provide as much support as usual. Will that be okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Very well then. Leave it to me.
Are you sure about this? This is the first piece of land we've managed to reclaim in a century. It'd be a real waste if we lost it again.
I'm not worried about it. We'll just reclaim it again. Well, damn, okay.
Wow. So cool.
Huh? What did you say?
Anise, Neon, get ready as quickly as possible. We're going as a team.
Her personality has changed so much. Like, she's still super stoic and, like, monotone.
And here I was
Like,
thinking
but she's
of
also, she has, you can see she has
I'll be
feelings.
ready in a jiffy. I'll be sure to pack lots of snacks too.
So, I'm assuming everyone's coming. No one's staying at the place. Stop calling me your random numbers. I'm busy right now. If I had to play another gacha game on stream, probably I would want to play Azure Lane.
How far
But that
can you
doesn't
push
run well
me?
on my computer, and I feel like I would get banned for it. Even though I've seen plenty of people play that on stream and have not been banned yet, I just feel like that game's just too much of a risk to try and play on stream. But again, I've seen quite a few people play it on stream and they've been a-okay with it, so I assume it is Twitch safe, even though if you look at the game, it's very much extremely risque.
Target down.
Well, compared to this game, like, this game is more tame compared to Azure Lane. Like, in Azure Lane, you damn near see the girls naked. Like, you will pretty much nearly see a naked woman in that game compared to this one. Like, this one, they are way more... I would say they're more tasteful, in my opinion, than Azure Lane is. This game is a lot less risky. There are a lot more other like gacha games that are probably closer to getting you banned than this game is. And a lot of these other ones I've never even played before.
The area with the crystals is not too far from here.
Another one I would say is a little bit less risky than Azure Lane probably will be Snowbreak. That's another one I've also played that I actually also really like because I think it's pretty interesting. It has like a really nice story to
I
it.
have a question.
I haven't touched it in a while because they haven't made anything new for it.
Technically part of a squad?
And there's other stuff I technically can do in there, but you have to like level up in order to like unlock the stuff. And
Hey, you're
I just
right.
don't, since I don't play gacha games that much like that, I haven't wanted to play it again.
Reason for that?
My colleague.
But
Drew is
whenever I play
currently
this
working a
game, it makes me
long-term
want to
gig.
play that game.
It's part-time, but the pay is out of this world, which you don't see every day.
There's a lot of other
she
gacha
can't
games
help
that
but quit.
look very interesting that
If
I've
she
never touched
requested to
before.
take time off, she might not be able to come back to that job.
Like that Brown
You're
Dust
telling me
game that I've seen people play. That one looks really interesting.
Mission?
Yep.
I don't understand.
I want to say NTE is also a gacha game, but I've heard a lot of
Squad isn't really a
somewhat controversy with that
All
game.
of our areas of expertise are different.
But yet
and
I still see people keep playing it. So I guess the controversy isn't that bad.
If we were to attempt to move together, it would only become more chaotic. I can understand where you're coming from.
It was total pandemonium whenever I used to move around with both Matisse and Absolute. They were always talking, so much that I had to set them straight.
That's
You had to
rich
set
coming
them
from
straight.
you. Anyway, what about you, Liverin?
Me? Sorry to disappoint, but I'd rather not say. It's rather personal. I hope you
Okay.
don't mind.
That's fine. You don't need to share anything you're not comfortable with.
Did all three of you volunteer for this job?
Yes. We talked a lot on the way here. I don't remember all the details, but suffice to say that the going is getting tough for everyone.
I'm just wondering if you have a
One
bra
small
on.
misstep, and we might be headed.
I'm sorry,
straight
because
to
the shirt is
scrap
just
heap.
like it's hard to tell because of the shirt. That's all I'm
no
wondering
work to
right now,
go
and I can't
around.
help but look at you and think,
The
does she have
hammer
a
and
bra
drill squad
on?
specializes in mining.
Or does she have like something to
Only
at
thing is that
least
all the available
contain
ore
the
veins
nipples?
nearby and natural resources have been extracted. Groups like Mighty Tools focus on construction, so they're fine. There are always old buildings that need to be demolished and rebuilt. But the same can't be said for us. Once a mine has
Also,
been
this
tapped,
voice for
that's the
her
end of the
does not
story.
fit her, in my
In
opinion.
fact, there was a time our squad didn't have a single task for an entire month. We could disappear into thin air and it wouldn't make a
The characters
difference.
can have bras on. We just can't
That's why
tell.
the part-time gig is so important to Drilly.
Exactly.
So you volunteered
Oh,
for
you know,
this
that's also
because
another
you
game
needed
I've
a
also
job?
played. I just, again,
Correct.
it's like
Yeah.
me playing Genshin and I
New
just don't get,
lands
I
mean
haven't
new
gotten
work
into it.
opportunities. On top of that, a region
Like, I
which
played
is
a little
rich
bit
in
of it, and then I'm just like,
crystals is a place where a
I
mining
just don't
expert
care
like
for
me
it.
could really flourish. I'll be able to eat the finest food and buy the latest power tool models. That's
I don't
why
know. I don't know what it
volunteered.
is about this game that got me
It's
so
always
hooked on it.
stressful when work
I feel
dries
like
up.
partially it's because of the
Have you
story
also had
for
times
me.
when work was hard to come by?
Me?
Like the gameplay,
Oh,
I can
yes.
like, I don't really
We're a
care for.
transportation squad.
But the
But in
story
truth,
kind of
we're little
hooks
more
me
than
in a little
glorified
bit.
Delivery drivers.
And of
These
course, the
days,
fan service is
that work
nice.
falls to
I don't really
delivery
care for the fan
robots and
service that much
drones.
either. But the
They don't make any
story,
human
it
errors,
hooks me
and
in.
they do it safely and quickly.
Well, the A right characters is coming
There's
out
no
with
reason to
a S,
continue
coming with an
using
S
us,
rank form, and
where
he's
there's the
practically
chance
a
of an
common
occasional
writer.
slip-up.
I
Not to
don't know
mention
what a
that we tend to
common
be much
writer
slower
is.
than them. Everyone always talks
Granted,
about
again,
how
I don't
machines are going to
play a
take
lot
our
of
jobs away,
ZZZ, so I
but
don't know
I
a
never
whole lot about
expected
any
it
of the
to happen to
characters.
me. Then again, we're machines too, so I guess
I've only
machines
watched
taking
that
away
being
another
played
machine's job.
more than me playing it.
Oh, the same. You seem to be doing
I've
pretty
watched
well
my
for
friends
yourself.
play it. I've watched other
you
VTubers play
kidding?
it.
You'd be hard pressed to find as
Like for me,
penurious
there
a
are
Nikkei
like
as me.
certain games that I can only
But your
watch being
scooter
played
seems to be
versus actually
maintained
playing on
pretty well.
myself.
And you're always wearing
Like the game,
latest
like ZZZ
fashions.
looks fun to looks
You're
like it's
decked
fun to
out head
play,
toe in clothing that's
but
both
it
fashionable
just
and
didn't
serves
catch my
purpose.
interest at all.
Hey, you're right.
I think like
Isn't
Power
that a
Rangers
new
but
top
written
from
better.
Octopus?
Considering
Well, what's wrong with how Power Rangers was written? I actually,
If we dress like
I
bums,
was
we'd
quite
get even
a
fewer
fan of
delivery
Power
jobs.
Rangers.
So, where do you get the money
I
for
I
this
think
investment?
I can't really
There are
comment
still
on the
some
writing
people
because I
who
don't
want
think
to
I ever paid
entrust their
attention to the
deliveries
writing.
robots.
I just watched the show
Loyal
and the
customers
movies.
of mine.
I don't get it.
I
Why
liked Power
use
Rangers
you
as a
when
kid, man.
robots are objectively better?
Well,
It doesn't make any sense.
Granted, I feel like a lot of times with me, not as a kid, but like
Shifty.
watching it like now, if I like binge watch it or something, I don't pay attention much to like
Yeah.
to what the show is truly about. I pay attention more to just
Super amazing.
the actual Rangers now.
Commander, I recommend that we aim for a preemptive
Nothing
strike.
but common riders tend to be handling threats solo. Power Rangers need a whole team. I mean,
Roger.
is there something wrong with that? I mean, there's been like some solo moments in Power Rangers, from what I've watched at least. There's been some solo moments. It's not always doing the team thing. I mean, granted, yes, there are a lot of team moments, but that's the point of it, pretty much. That's why it's called the Power Rangers. It's not the Power Ranger. It's a team. It's a show about a team. I still think it's a good show though, and good movies and everything.
may blessings be bestowed
I enjoyed it
upon
quite a
the
bit as a child.
faithful. Kindly deliver judgment.
Just to
And
make
I
you
will
sure,
take your
that's all.
judgment and use it wisely.
Let me pray for a moment.
I will be the star of the art.
I love this form of her so much. I like her little shooting star
It
thing.
lacked a certain
It's
pizzazz,
cute.
but I'm satisfied.
Whoa.
What? Rosy boy. Are the crossovers to me? I don't remember much of the crossovers, to be honest. I only remember at least
Feels like we're band of rapture
one or
hunters.
two crossovers from what I can
Impressive.
remember.
I've gone up against.
Because
a
I
few
remember, I
raptures
remember
in my
doing,
time, but you
I remember
guys are on
doing
another
Teenage Mutant
level.
Ninja Turtles as one,
I'm not going to be forgetting that anytime
And-
soon, I can tell you that much.
I believe. Dino Thunder and SPD did a crossover,
I'll only allow further
and that's all I
complaints
remember.
for the next 5 minutes.
We've
Dino
been through
Thunder
a
and
lot
Ninja Storm.
on the surface.
I only remember
You're the
half
ones
of that,
defeated
but
the
with
members of
SPD,
Exotic, right?
and that's literally all I remember.
Also bested the heretic.
And then what was the Teenage Mutant Ninja
like you
Turtle
really
one with?
excel
I
in
forgot which
cooperative
one of them
battles
was
as
with that.
What do you bring
Yeah,
all
that's
that
one.
for?
That's one of them I remember.
Nothing. It's just they seemed practically
Now I feel like I need to Google this shit. What was their what was
we're
the
good at
Turtles
joint battles.
crossover
We're good at
one?
everything.
Because I swear they did one
Especially
too.
Elise. Did you know that she goes by Fighting Bull?
Don't mess with the bull. or
Samurai and
you'll get the
RPM, but it
horns.
was mainly the Red Rangers.
Anyway, you never
I
answered
do
my
remember
question.
that. Where it was like one with like all the different like Red
No,
Rangers.
about why you'd
I
ask
do
anything
remember
handle
that
delivery when a
one.
robot could do it.
Can we just move
Yeah,
on
I
from
do
this?
remember that.
Sorry, no can do. We're on this mission together.
I forgot about that one.
It's because robots are
What
incapable
is
of
this
flattery.
one?
Huh?
That was Forever Red.
Many of our clients are
Oh.
high-ranking individuals. We deliver
Can I
the
learn to
requested
spell,
items and make
please?
the handoff as dramatic
Turtles.
as possible.
It's not that I don't need to.
Also read
Not that I need to
from the
spell.
script
I need to
that
learn how to
the client
type.
This is from so-and-so. May it be of assistance
Huh.
to you in your time of need. Stuff like that.
Oh, that was just Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, huh?
People are always pleased to get guests like
I just
this.
knew it was, I just know
And
they
we
did a
usually
crossover
end up
with them.
gushing
I
about
forgot
this and
which
that
one,
as
but
a
I guess it was
result.
the Mighty Morphin ones.
When that happens, it's up to us
Wait,
to
that
do
was
our
like the.
best
Wait a minute.
and match that energy.
This looks like
Because
the.
our clients are all high on the totem pole,
These are in space ones or
it pays quite
Turbo,
well.
I guess.
And there are a lot of people who want this sort of thing.
Oh, many. A whole lot.
No, this is Power Rangers in
There
space.
are a lot of people in the Ark with too much time and money
Huh.
on their hands and are craving a bit of excitement.
I really must forgot this one because I don't
It's
remember being
because of
with those
them
with that friend of the
that
Power
we're able
Rangers.
to maintain our vehicles and
I'm thinking it was of a different kind, but yeah, that was actually one of my most favorite ones. Was in space, but mainly the movie was my favorite because I don't
I'd like to
remember
hear
really
your
jack
story too,
shit of
Alex.
that show.
considering that we're on this mission
Like I
together,
only
I'd
remember
like to know
Power
more
Rangers
about
Space
you
the
as well.
movie. I don't remember the show at all.
Well played.
Like I don't
wouldn't
even
mean
remember
anything by
the
it.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers show. I remember
just
mostly
want to
their
be a good
movies more than
listener,
anything,
that's all.
which is odd to me because I feel like I
Electric
watched the
Shock
show,
Squad specializes in
but I don't
electronic
remember it
devices
as much as
with
the
a
movies.
particular focus on hardware production and maintenance.
Like I remember
I'm
just
in
the in
charge
space
of energy
the in space
efficiency and
movie,
energy utilization.
Mystic
Arc is
Force
currently
show. I remember
working
that
on
one.
many things.
SPD because that was like my
Energy
most
is
favorite
no
one for some reason.
exception.
I remember
I
watching
volunteered
Dino
to come
Thunder,
up
which
here and try to
wasn't
figure out a
didn't
way
really
to
care for that
resolve
one that
the
much, but I
energy
remember
crisis.
watching it.
Who knows? These crystals might end up proving to
That's
be a
honestly
good
about it for what I
catalyst.
actually watched because I didn't
Does
because I
that answer your
think
question?
after a while I just kind of stopped watching them.
Fine.
With the camaraderie
should have
that
known
Japan
that a professional
somehow
like
makes
you
a
would have
story
had a
and fights for
suitably
Power Rangers
elevated
has
reason for
superior
doing what you're
Sentai.
doing.
Show looks
Not
more
at all
appealing in
similar to a simpleton
comparison.
like myself.
I never saw like the Japanese version of it. I only know the American version.
They only just met and they're already getting on like a house on fire.
Same thing with some of my other shows I've watched. I've only seen the American
If
versions.
that's how you read it, I'm happy for you.
Granted, if I'm being honest, I probably wouldn't watch the Japanese version because I would not want to have to put on subtitles for it. That's how I am basically with anime. Like I don't like having to look at subtitles. I prefer to hear it in English.
I just love those clouds.
Shall we roll the dice?
Like I want to make sure I actually understand what they're saying because sometimes the subtitles don't match what they're actually saying.
Exercise extreme caution.
So if I can't hear it in English, then I'm not really gonna watch it.
Oh, boy, my heart is pounding. I feel like my core is going to burst.
I feel the same.
There it is.
I don't know why Hammering's voice makes me think of not Nihilister. I keep wanting to say Nihilistar because that's how I keep pronouncing it as Nihilistar. Her voice reminds me of Nihilistar, except Nihilistar's actually fits her, though. I don't know why. If hers, Nihilistar's voice fits her, but hers is too... I don't want to say manly, but like... Like, I feel like it should be like at a little bit more of a higher octave kind of thing, I guess you could say. There are some Power Rangers that never got an American adaptation. There's one JP Power Rangers that have one of the main villains a direct reference to Michael Jackson. What?
Alpha particle concentration is remarkably low.
I definitely never seen that before. That would have been interesting for me to see. Called him Wild Spender?
Looks like an ordinary crystal to me.
Huh. That would have been interesting to see.
Terribly dissimilar from quartz. But there's something strange. Everyone, come take a look.
If you had like just a little bit of a higher octave in your tone of voice, I feel like you would sound more like I feel like you should sound like.
The surface is extremely smooth.
Like your voice isn't
So, I don't
bad,
think
but
there's any
also it
gas
just
or
I feel like it
liquids
doesn't
coming out of this
fit
thing.
you for some reason.
Just to be safe though, the commander shouldn't get too close.
Good call.
We cautiously move toward the crystal. Once we're close enough, we immediately notice a certain cluster of crystals, which are distinctly at odds with the rest of the formations in the vicinity.
What an unusual pattern.
Design
This
and
reminds me
spine
of
style was
something.
reminiscent
What
of
was it
Michael
called
Jackson.
again?
Even had the hat.
Damascus.
Ooh.
Is that some kind
I might just Google that.
I get it. Damascus. Very funny.
At least someone appreciates my
Damascus? What is that?
A word of warning: don't encourage her or else you'll end up regretting it.
But it was funny, really. Continue hammering.
Looking at its exterior,
Still trying to figure out why the hell her name's Hammering.
Quartz family.
It seems like it has some sort of light flowing.
Like I
through
feel
it.
like they just couldn't think of a
Yes,
name
there
for this
is
one Nikke.
some
It's like, what is
luminescence
called her
to it.
hammering?
Is it natural?
Hard to say.
This pattern, don't you think it resembles circuitry? Wow, I really can't read now. It resembles circuitry you'd find in a machine.
I was thinking the same thing. Should we take a moment
Goddamn,
to
man.
check?
This is why I don't like reading these things.
Electricity is flowing through it all right, and a whole lot of it.
Does that mean it's a machine?
I still don't understand with
electricity can only
Eleg. Why
flow
does her
through
face?
man-made
Why did we have her
machines?
face covered? Was this like a reference to
It
see her or
flows through
something?
living organisms as well.
Cause now you think about it,
This,
basically
however,
kind of
doesn't
is.
appear to be a living organism.
Cause she's the only character like that,
Interesting.
as far as I remember, at
What is
least.
it?
The tablet just shut off.
The battery
There
ran out?
has been moments where her eyes were
Why didn't you
exposed,
check it
but
earlier?
other than that,
Just
she
a second. I
they
should have a
they just
spare
have her like
battery.
Sia.
I've got one too. But that's strange.
Like you can see her eye a little bit because it peeks out a bit.
Only a moment ago.
Hammering. Can you glean anything else from the exterior of this thing?
Nope, that's about it. If it's all right with you, I was gonna collect a sample.
How do we go about that?
I'll crack off a small piece from the end.
It's a bit primitive, but it'll get the job done.
You betcha.
Please, go ahead then.
I suggest you step back, Commander. In fact, stand behind me.
Is that really necessary?
You never know. There could be gas trapped
Angel of her
inside
eyes
this.
tend to be quite appealing,
Pieces could go
especially for
flying
female
once I break
characters
it.
of her body type. I mean, I like her bangs in her face. I just want to see her eyes, and we don't get to see it very
Makes more sense for
often.
someone bigger to stand in front.
Then why don't you go behind hammering?
She's too close to the crystal. It's dangerous.
I'd take a few more steps back if I were you guys. Actually, hide behind cover. There's no telling what could be inside this thing. The worst case scenario would be that whatever's inside reacts unfavorably to oxygen and it explodes.
And if it does?
And we don't
What'll
want
happen
that.
to you?
I've got a sturdy noggin. If something goes wrong, just make sure my head stays intact.
Roger.
So that way we can just put you onto another body? Like we've done with quite a few NIKKEs in this
All right.
game?
I'm going for it.
Hermione raises her hammer and lightly taps at the crystal.
Duh. It's much harder than I thought. This is way tougher than quartz. This is more like a diamond. All right.
Diamonds, you
I'm gonna
say?
really give it some juice.
I
with
like
this sword.
diamonds. Just as Hermione is about to swing her hammer down.
Raptor detected. 400 meters out. Heading straight for you.
What?
We've
This-
got
This
company!
feels like it was planned.
Don't engage in combat near the crystal.
Why do you
Know
seem
what
happy
happened
about
if the
that,
crystal
ma'am?
breaks.
Roger.
I usually would skip past these songs, but then I kind of stopped caring after a while. Let me fix something real fast. I don't know why I just not noticed it.
Target clear.
Okay, let me fix what I was gonna try to fix.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
Okay, where is this at? Right here. Oh, I didn't mean to turn it. Go back. Go. There you go. Now just let me move it. Okay, there we go. Alright, that looks a little bit better now. I always notice the smallest little things that always look crazy in my streams. Okay, good. I apologize for that. That happens occasionally. That happens sometimes in streams where my internet decides to say "fuck you" and cut out for a
Did
little
I ever
bit.
tell you that I always wanted to be a baseball player?
That okay. I'm not gonna judge you for that.
Looks like you'll have to keep dreaming, hammering.
Anise, get behind me!
Is she gonna hit the baseball with her hammer,
Behind me.
or is she gonna use an actual bat? Because with your name being hammering,
Get behind me,
I would be
Commander.
afraid to see you on the field.
Nothing's happening.
That startled me.
Yeah, my glasses nearly fell off.
That really scared the heck out of me.
Guess we overreacted.
Guess so.
Are we
What was
talking about
that
the crystal
scream just a
still?
moment ago? Was that supposed to be some kind of signal?
Hard to say.
Probably.
I'll check if any toxic substances were released when the crystal broke.
Eli connects a portable battery to the tablet.
I'm not picking up anything.
How does that thingamajig work anyhow?
It
Thingamajig.
analyzes airborne particles. The range is somewhat narrow, but it's still quite useful.
Can you add that function to my glasses?
Depends. Are they
Why
traditional
would you
lenses?
want that in your glasses, Neon?
No, they're display monitors.
Really? Then it's worth a try. I'll get back to you on that.
Ooh, then I'll have a new ability, Supervision. I can call it something cool, like Vision Eye.
The last thing you need is another thing to prattle on about.
Is
Also,
this where the name of her
Vision
new
Eye doesn't even make
NIKKE form
sense.
came from?
I'll take one of these.
Because isn't that what her thing called? Like Vision Eye or some shit?
It's not emitting any light.
Wait, hang on. I actually don't remember.
If it's not coming from
I want to say that's literally what it's called.
No electricity is flowing through it either.
Still, we should take it back with us.
Are you sure?
Hang on.
It feels compromised at this point, so,
Neon Vision Eye. It literally is called Vision Eye. That's funny. That's fucking funny there.
What happened? Did you accidentally crush it?
Wait, was this like just was that like just added in there? Or was that always in there before the new NIKKE even like became a thing? Now I'm wondering. She made a little reference to herself there. That was cute. Hammering moves to take on one of the crystalline fragments stuck in the ground, but eventually gives up when she finds it unwilling to budge even an inch. Seems that not much else we can do about it at this point.
I think it'd be prudent to return and organize a separate investigation team.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just a moment. Can we head a little further inside? According to the map, there should be more crystals ahead.
I'm game.
Me too.
Are you sure it's not too dangerous?
It wouldn't hurt to take a peek. We might be
Maybe bring
able
this
to
closer so
obtain
I
a
don't have to look
proper sample
down too
inside.
much.
We all came here because we needed the work. If we return empty-handed, they'll send in another team to investigate. Then we'll be left jobless yet again. We at least need to bring back a proper sample. Or some other
You know
kind
what?
of finding that will
I
turn
just
heads.
noticed what her pants said.
If we go back like this, we'll just be labeled in
I think she was a skier at some point,
And on a personal note,
or at least some kind of like
completely new
winter
type of
sports
crystal we're dealing with.
player. I guess I don't know. I just noticed that about her pants.
Whatever this thing is, we could be the first to discover it. We'd be fools to pass up such a golden opportunity. Regardless of whether or not we collect a sample, don't you want to satisfy your
Also, Hammering
curiosity?
also like she could be a skier, or at least like a person
I'm
that
asking
plays
you.
winter sports.
Please.
I'm
Don't
just going
make me
based off how
beg.
their outfits look.
I don't want to keep living a servile life where I'm at the mercy of the whims and fancies of other people. If I don't want this to be my last hurrah, I need to make a name for myself during this mission. Of course, that poses a risk, but anything is better than crawling back to the Ark and having to stroke other people's egos day in and day out.
Thank you for
I'd
saying
rather
egos.
die up on the surface than return to
That
that.
would have been funny.
I at least have some pride left in me. So please, I'm begging you. Let us explore a bit more.
All right. Robbie, how much risk does the crystal pose?
None, as far as we can tell. It's not toxic, isn't composed of any harmful substances, and doesn't pose any risk of explosion. At present, it's simply an ordinary crystal, albeit with peculiar patterning.
Okay. Let's continue to search. We're going deeper.
Roger.
I'll continue to provide backup.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Put your hands up.
Proceeding to target.
Shall we roll the dice?
Encounter.
Everyone, over there! Doesn't that look like a cluster of crystals to you?
Sure enough.
Let's go.
You got it.
Eleg and Hammering rush over.
Oleg seems awfully enthusiastic all of a sudden.
Eleg.
Now that we know the crystal isn't dangerous,
Eleg.
we can carry out our investigation
Eleg.
without
Eleg.
stepping on
Eleg.
eggshells the
Eleg.
entire time.
I kind of like Eleg better versus Eleg.
Motivated. That's something you only get when you're back.
Kind of like how I am in the Nihilist. Oh my god, Nihilister. I can't help want to call it Nihilister.
Well, perhaps.
That's how I've
My
always pronounced it since I first heard the name.
Worst case scenario,
I just can't say nihilist. It's so weird to
Alec,
me.
on the other hand, is driven by the pursuit of knowledge, so it's a bit different for her.
Personally, I don't think desperation is necessarily a bad thing.
True. When you're between a rock and a hard place, you tend to push yourself.
Exactly.
That's why we're coming along, to make sure no one stretches themselves too thin.
You're all far too kind to me.
There's a time and place for self-deprecation, and I don't think this is one of them.
I've been that way my entire life. It's the only way I know how to communicate.
We got an ad coming in
Were you
18
like
minutes.
that when you were human?
I don't remember, but most likely. People don't
You don't remember
change.
what you were like when you
Not
were a
really.
human?
If you really feel that way,
That's
I guess
kind of
I would be
odd.
able to change your mind.
I presume you feel that
Now that
people
makes
can
me wonder
change?
if any NIKKE that
Yes.
to volunteer to become a NIKKE,
You talk as if
do they
you've
remember their life
experienced
as a human?
Over here, guys!
Coming.
Cause I don't know the entire process of becoming a NIKKE, but I think they take your brain out and like give you like a new brain or some shit. I don't know. I've never seen anything that explains like the process of a NIKKE, of a person becoming a NIKKE. So that information is unknown to me.
Yes. Despite her seemingly negative attitude, she is indeed interested in exploration. She's also the one who convinced us to continue with the search.
Do you think she's after something?
Definitely. Although, I'm not sure what that may be.
Considering the recent incident with Exotic, I'd say it's well within reason to be wary.
Just saying we should be cautious.
Exactly. Everyone stay on your toes.
Roger.
Oh, I forgot those do that. I forgot about those keys. Let me fix that.
Do you see this?
This is gruesome. Are you trying to figure out how this rapture died? You're made of tougher stuff than me.
Not that.
Look a little closer.
Is there something unusual?
Yes.
Unable to
Okay.
detect any signs of life.
This is a bit much.
It definitely isn't pleasant, that's for sure.
Alec, what are you...
An eerie groan resounds and the crystals start to expand, but then stop
What
after a
is
while.
this?
I'm not sure. It did this before.
Did the crystal grow just now as well?
Yes.
Could it be using the rapture as nutrients?
I don't think so. Externally, at least, the rapture seems unharmed.
Could it be some kind of virus?
Potentially, one that reacts only to a rapture. Nothing happened to us when we touched it.
Does this mean we can weaponize this thing?
Shefty, report what you just saw.
How should I formulate the report?
I feel like you would know the answer to that, but okay. Exclude any speculation and report exactly what you saw.
Understood.
Let's keep going. While we're at it, I should do some experiments. Hammering, can you help?
Of course.
Not me just vibing to my music.
How am I supposed to fight in this outfit?
Anybody? Like we've been doing this whole time? Cause I don't have another outfit for you to wear, unfortunately. I wish I did though, but anytime I do the damn costume gotcha, just my luck is never good in that for some reason. And I don't think I've ever gotten a new costume in that gotcha before. Now that I think about it.
As long as we're together,
I've never gotten a single costume in that thing. I've only gotten the NIKKE, which technically is better, but I also would like to be able to get their new costumes as well. Oh, look at the little things undulating from the crystal cluster here. Interesting.
proceeding to target.
Shall we roll the dice? I'll let you know, Miss Hammering and I.
Why do I keep
turned up
catching
so
stuff in my
far.
throat? What the fuck?
These crystals absorb the energy of anything they have physical contact with for an extended period. If the crystal touches anything that has energy flowing through it, it'll suck it dry and proceed to expand. The reason for this expansion seems simple.
So I assume
in that it allows
it touched
them to
y'all
occupy a wider
and
surface
nothing
area.
happens because I guess y'all have no energy in
Do you recall
you.
how my tablet ran out of power before? It wasn't a charging
Granted, you
issue.
have like an
The crystals simply
electric-like
drained the
ability
energy
as far as
from
I
the
remember
tablet.
about you.
Do you have any evidence
Yet
to support
it didn't
that
do
theory?
nothing to you.
I ran several experiments with my backup batteries and got the same result each time. Completely drained. I even touched the crystal myself, and sure enough, my core output dropped ever so slightly.
Oh, so
If I
did
had
affect
kept my
you?
hands
Okay,
on
never
any
mind.
Longer, I would have ended
Fuck
up
what
like
I
our
said.
Rapture friend from earlier.
You experimented using your own body? Your pursuit of knowledge is unmatched.
I did pay a price for it, however.
What do you mean? Alex shows us a palm of
Notice
her
anything
hand.
unusual?
Oh my goodness! What are all those holes in your hand?
How did you notice so quickly? Anyway, yes, there is a preponderance of small holes on my hand.
Have any of them pierced all the way through?
It's a good thing none of
Yes,
us saw that.
or
That
at
would have
least they
triggered somebody with
attempted to do
trypophobia.
so. These crystals clearly wanted to absorb all of my energy and chose to use my hand as an entry point to my core. Once I removed my hand from the crystals and cut off the power supply to it for a while, I was okay.
But what if there's a fragment or something left over in your hand?
There's no need to worry about that. I've conducted experiments which cover that. Hammering, could you explain?
Of course. These
Hmm.
crystals absorb energy from other sources and store it inside.
And they then convert into electricity.
Yes, which explains why they've got electricity coursing through them. The disintegration we saw earlier is when they run out of electricity. Think of it like a plant going without water. They're dying because of a lack of nutrients.
In other words, my hand is fine because I cut off the nutrients.
Another thing of note. The isolated fragments crumble, but the ones stuck in the ground seem to be fine. So I did some digging. The crystals are all interconnected.
So, all the crystals in this area are connected underground?
Seems like it. Just like tree roots.
I love
So
you
that
like a love
means
song, baby.
There has to be an origin point for
I
these
can't help
bad
but vibe to my
boys.
music right now.
I propose using a rather simple method to find it. Let's say we run into a particularly large crystal shard up ahead. If we cut it in half, one half will shatter, whereas the other half will remain intact. If we proceed in the direction of the side that remains intact, we might end up reaching the source of all these crystals. Also, while further investigation is required, I have a premonition that there is a flowing current within the crystals. Suppose these
Beep,
crystals
beep,
are like the
beep,
roots
beep,
of a
beep.
tree. Then nutrients will circulate inside, with the reference point being their center. We can do this. I'm sure that we can find the origin point of these crystals.
I think it's possible as well.
Why do you think the crystals are here to begin with?
Good question. The only thing for sure is that they're here, and so are we. So, it's up to us to find out why and how it is that they came to be here. One thing is for certain. They didn't occur naturally. They were clearly placed here intentionally by someone.
Okay, I see. I'm going to just say fuck. Just keep vibing to my music, man. I can't help it. The music's good.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
I love how they just cut her off there.
Target down.
They just cut off one voice line for the other. Like y'all can let her finish talking.
Kindly deliver. I will be. May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Only if you let me cut your foot off.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Encounter.
Encounter! She's like the only main person that says that, now think about it. Out of all the NIKKE, she's like the main one that says it.
Since there's only one way in?
Precisely. And the entrance is quite wide, which makes it suitable for a campsite.
I'll go deploy the decoys then.
You know how to do that?
Of course. I may not have been up to the surface as much as you, but I'm not completely unfamiliar with it. Also, my role is to trace the best route for us, so I'm good at picking the best spots to set up the decoys.
All right then. I appreciate you doing this.
I'm just
We
doing my
all
job.
appreciate it.
You don't have to make it sound like I'm going out of my way.
Let's go together.
I'll be fine. You should rest.
It's okay. It'll go by quicker if we work together. Then we can rest. Shall we?
Do you not want her to come with you, ma'am? What's your problem?
Are we sleeping here?
Yes.
Is there a problem, Leg? Is there a problem? Are you particular about where you sleep?
Yes, but that's not what I'm worried about. You never know when or where those crystals might target us.
There aren't any nearby.
Are you sure?
Positive. As long as you don't go to sleep hugging them, you'll be just fine.
Okay.
And why would she go to sleep hugging them?
Naturally. It's the best way to increase your chance of survival and success. Exercise caution and strike at the opportune moment.
You're so fucked up for that hammering.
I also noticed that you fall asleep in no time flat. And you snore like a jet engine.
Will that affect your sleep?
It won't be an issue. I wasn't planning on sleeping anyway.
Getting some sleep would be a good idea.
It's okay. I got plenty of sleep before coming here. I'll keep watch so you
I'm
all can
surprised
catch up
y'all
when
even
you shut up.
sleep, to be honest. I mean, I get they were humans at one point, but still, because their brains got replaced and shit, you would think they wouldn't need, like, basic human needs anymore. Are you unable to sleep because you're too amped up?
It's that obvious, huh?
I noticed how excited you were after seeing the crystal. And you seemed much more expressive than when we first saw you.
It's an incredible thrill to finally lay my own eyes on something I was told about endlessly during the mission briefing. Do you think I'm getting too emotional about all this?
No, I like it.
So that means you like me?
Typical master. Just
Ma'am,
pulling out
I did
whatever
not
he feels.
Don't read too much into that.
We'll take turns keeping watch. I'll go up first. Should you find yourself unable to sleep, we'll keep watch together.
You don't mind?
Shifty.
Yes, Commander?
How's the reclamation site 01 doing?
All quiet. Surprisingly so. I didn't expect the optical camouflage to be this
That doesn't
effective.
always mean a good thing. Then take a break.
I was about to enter standby mode anyway. We'll be monitoring Reclamation Site 01 in alternating shifts, so don't worry.
Sounds good. You did well today.
As did you, Commander.
Mr. Commander, may I see that?
See what?
The operation device.
I take my operation device out of my ear and I head into
How
your
long
leg.
have you been using this? When was the last time it was maintained?
E-leg, I don't know how to. I don't know, man. I pronounce it how I want these days now. I can't recall.
It's on its last legs. The connections are about to fall apart, and the parts are all worn out. Would you mind if I make a few repairs?
By all means.
Just a moment.
Did she actually fall asleep? Damn. Jesus, girl. Either she's that much of like, this is boring me, or she legit fell asleep. God damn.
Finished.
Then, huh? The status pin on my operation device has been altered. There appears to be something moving on the screen. I lean in to get a closer look. Is this a video game?
What? I didn't think I'd get found out that quickly, but you've got some eagle eyes on you.
What is it?
This is Boom, a classic FPS. It's the father of all modern FPS games. The entire file size is only 28 megabytes, but it's still more fun than most of the games out there today.
But why? How did you?
If it's got a screen, you can run Boom on it. It's just common sense.
Not sure about that.
Well, it's the truth, so don't you forget it. By the way, this is more than just a title screen. You can actually play the full game. Although, you don't have a controller. I'll make one right now. Let's see. Gotta get some spare parts.
It's okay. I'll play it
Are
later.
you sure? It's really fun. I also installed it on Miss Rappy's weapon adjustment correction screen.
When did you do that? Happy checks her gun.
Not bad, eh? Like I said, if it's got a screen, I can install that game.
Please erase it.
You're no fun, Robbie. I still love you though. Who the hell is she talking to? I was able to steal away any moment anyway. I'm finally alone. I told them I was setting up decoys. How are things going? There are too many uncertainties, so it's taking more time than anticipated. Ad break! Alright, you guys go look at the ads. We shall return. Welcome back, fucking fit. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed those. Who are you conspiring with? I didn't ask that question to get a useless response. The task at hand is of vital importance, so the reward will be accordingly ample. Who are you working for, ma'am?
Oh, some delivery request just came in. I was dealing with the customers.
You sure are busy.
Just trying to survive. I'm just happy I got work.
How often do you have to work?
It depends. We usually tend to get pretty bogged down during the holidays. But other than that, it's scattershot.
Must be tough. Are you done dealing with your customers?
Yeah.
Then let's head back.
Customers.
So that we're well rested tomorrow.
All right.
There's just one thing. As far as I know, there aren't any holidays coming up anytime soon. And yet, you're still so busy?
Well, like I said, it can be pretty random. Guess I got lucky.
Really? Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Me too.
What's going on?
Neon.
What is this? My eyes are acting strange.
What's wrong?
Some kind of game is taking
Damn, she put on your glasses too?
There's a game screen on your glass lenses. Boom! Why is that ancient game...
Is this some kind of cutting-edge VR technology? The graphics look a bit outdated for that, though.
Oh, look.
I upgraded your glasses while you were sleeping. I've given you the honor of being able to play a masterpiece of gaming up close and personal.
She's just putting it on everybody's
I don't want
screens.
a game. I want supervision. I want vision eye.
You should really reconsider that name.
I'm still
Actually,
wondering, is
we
that
have to
how the
ask
Vision
you,
Eye came to be, or is it
where
just,
did you get those
or was it like
glasses
recently
anyway?
added or some shit? I need to know, man.
I've had them for as long as I can remember.
They are extraordinary. The frames are made of cutting-edge and lightweight materials. The lenses are in fact a
Wait, I saw
high-performance
about, didn't they
visual
update a
display.
chapter
I've
for the
never
Vision
seen
Eye?
anything like it. The internal
I swear there was I swear I remember hearing something about like a chapter update or some shit to incorporate
There was
Neon's.
barely enough
Why does my internet hate me for no reason? I never know why it cuts out. It just likes to do that for no fucking reason. Okay.
Just tap the top of your frames twice and it'll shut off.
Can you make it so that I can tap the sides? It'll look way cooler that way.
I'm telling you, you should look into that eyewear of yours. They are no ordinary pair of glasses. What's that on that wall over there?
What's wrong?
What is it?
Over there!
Huh?
I have snacks with me now. None of these were there last night.
Could they have moved over here? Don't be absurd. Crystals don't have legs.
Maybe they have detachable legs?
Ugh. At this point, I don't think that's totally outside the realm of possibility.
Huh. Maybe the crystal formations were already here. And they've only just now popped out since we were here for a while.
You mean they move in order to consume nutrients?
I've been thinking. And these things seem less and less like a type of...
My internet just hate me so much, man. I would like to at least get to 2 hours before I decide to say fuck it and just end it. 'Cause I don't like when you guys have to deal with my stream cutting out like that. It's quite annoying. Nonetheless, let's get back into the game.
If that doesn't describe a plant-based life form to a T, what does?
It all checks out.
Just as a precaution, I'll contact the Botanic Garden Squad. I'm on good terms with them.
That sounds like a good idea.
Commander, how should we proceed?
Let's keep going. If we sense any danger, we'll head back.
Roger.
Rules and hearts in two. Now I wish I had something to drink.
How am I supposed to fight in this outfit?
Every dang raptor you see.
Reload.
I will be. May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful. Kindly deliver judgment. Hold on just a little longer.
Target down.
I will be the star of the art!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Yo. Damn.
Proceeding to target.
Don't pull too hard.
But I thought you liked it hard. I can make it even harder for you.
All right, everyone. Get in line!
Path is getting narrower.
It wasn't like this on the map. Then again, I guess we can't expect all the details to be exact.
Especially since it's a map displaying an aerial view from above.
Is it just me, or are we totally screwed if any raptures come at us from either side?
I'll watch the rear. I'll need someone else to help.
I'll join you.
Thanks.
By the way, Watch your step, everyone! This place is flooded with crystals.
Yeah, the crystals dot almost every inch of the ground and walls. We can't touch anything.
In hearts and
I don't even want to think about fighting in a place like this. If we were sent flying and fell into a crystal cluster,
now my nose
we'd end up being
burns.
drained and then dying. Just like that rapture we saw yesterday.
I was thinking about that, actually, and I believe it can be solved quite easily. All we've got to do is remove our heads.
What?
If we're between a rock and a hard place, removing our heads will solve the problem. The crystals would ravage our bodies and suck them dry. But so long as our heads remain intact, we'll be able to stay alive.
An interesting theory, but how many people are actually going to be willing to go through with it?
Why would there be any hesitation? It's 100% the safest and most foolproof method.
Miss Hammering, have you ever died before?
No.
Neither have I, but I think it's something more severe than being solved simply
I'm
by
just not
removing a
realizing
body
this
part.
big old thing is actually a hammer.
The counters are hardened warriors, so maybe
I thought the other thing in her hand was a hammer. I didn't know what the hell that was. I never saw the bottom of it.
Called it.
I haven't because I'm so amazing.
Could you please explain to Miss Hammering on how difficult dying is?
Dying isn't an easy thing. Even more so when it's by your own hand.
Did you hear that, Miss Hammering?
Really? I guess I don't know, since I've never been in that kind of situation. I guess I'll find out when I'm faced with it.
Ideally, you would never have to face a situation like that.
Very true.
The best way to deal with this sort of thing is to prepare for the worst.
I've imagined the worst case scenario in my head countless times. But when it comes, I never deal with it the way I'm supposed to. Not like when it's during a simulated battle.
Yeah? What is it that you imagine?
Don't ask. It's so bad that I can't even say it out loud.
Okay.
Shifty, what's ahead of us?
The downtown area. The city used to be a moderate-sized trade hub. Other than that, there was nothing particularly noteworthy about it.
Mm-hmm. After we pass through here, does the path end?
I can't be certain. Even this narrow path we're on now wasn't on the map. I did find something unusual, though. The map indicates that there's something massive just on the outskirts of the city. However, any further statements without visual confirmation would simply be conjecture.
Okay, let's keep going then.
Roger.
When the worlds collide. I'm watching this, eating a
Enemy
snack and vibing to music.
Engaging.
I'm having a good time right now.
I will be the... May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
I've got this.
How do you reload again?
Did you see me shine up there?
Yes, I did. You shine very brightly. Oh. Do we go after that
I'll
one?
move as you command.
Oh. Well, damn. I won't die
pull too
alone.
Encounter.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh, that's a
moly,
nice-
Are these all raptures?
Oh. Real nice.
More victims claimed by the crystals, it would seem.
Do we really want to consider
is
them
it?
victims, though?
I'm taking a closer look at these raptures. And something seems a bit strange to me.
Tell us.
The amount of corpses increases the more we move forward. Judging from the direction in which they've fallen, it seems to indicate that they were heading towards us. Shifty mentioned that there's a city beyond this narrow path, right? It reminds me of a train station.
Why are you talking about trains all of a sudden?
People often commute to work using the train, yes? They gather at the station, and when the train doors open, they all rush to get inside. It's a mass of arms and elbows. And the few people who manage to break through the crowd are able to get inside the train.
I think I get what you're saying. That a throng of raptors came from a city up ahead and crammed themselves in through this narrow path.
Precisely. The only curious thing is that why would the raptors leave a wide open area and cram themselves into this confined path?
That's a good question. To escape from something?
That's the only way it makes sense to me. Something happened in the city beyond. And I think the raptures tried to escape through this path.
Commander, many of these raptures have damaged parts. Their legs and other appendages seem to have been crushed. It's as if they collided with something, or were trampled upon.
So, a bunch of raptures ran away? Is their programming even capable of that?
But what could they have been running from?
Everyone? Up ahead of you. 3 o'clock, on the wall.
I don't see anything.
The crystals over there have been moving for some time now. It's hard to see clearly behind the pile of rapture corpses. But those crystals are gradually approaching. That much is certain.
What?
So, the crystals really do move?
Oh my gosh.
Are they coming for us?
Shh. Quiet.
It's here.
Here we go.
It's hard to shoot.
I will be. May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. All clear.
Are they really dead?
Oh, they're dead as doornails.
The light in the crystals has been completely extinguished.
Let me get a closer look. Are you sure it's dead?
I've never been more sure of anything.
Okay. Hammering, help me. I'm gonna open up this one.
Sure.
Its insides are a complete mess. I do see a single trail, though.
What do you mean by trail?
You remember how the crystal attempted to reach my core by entering through my hand? It's the same as that. The path it's created here is a bit wider, though. It's still intact, and it heads straight for the Rapture's core. There's been extensive damage to the core as well. I don't understand this.
Wait a moment. I'm expecting a call soon.
A call? From who?
The Botanical Garden Squad wants to connect with us. I'll patch you through. Hello, I'm Flora from Botanic Garden Squad.
They have a Botanic Garden Squad?
I've been receiving continuous
Sorry, I've been muted all the time because I was
crystals in that
doing
region are
something.
exhibiting plant-like
I was doing something with my phone.
Should we really be discussing this out in the open?
It's fine. This is an official mission that is out in the open. It's just that the Special Commando was the only squad we had available to deploy.
Oh.
Seeing it in person would be optimal. However, since that isn't possible, I've made an informed guess based on the information provided by Hammering. First, I am proceeding on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plants. We would need to get our hands on a sample or observe it up close to know the details. But in light of that rapture you all saw, it would appear that the crystals grow from within the rapture and eventually penetrate through its surface.
Like a parasite?
Yes. The crystals appear to absorb the energy of their host and use it as a form of nourishment. Servant or masterclass raptures have relatively small cores, meaning they provide less nourishment. For lower-level raptures, once their energy is absorbed, they are discarded. That rapture you saw was a Lord class. It has a much larger core and thus significantly more energy. Rather than absorb its energy at one go and kill the host, it seems to have realized that it is better to parasitize and absorb its energy bit by bit. Of course, this is all based on the assumption that the
I'm good now.
crystals are indeed plant-based organisms.
Sorry about
Parasitic
that.
behavior is not uncommon in the plant world. In fact,
Oh.
it happens on a fairly regular basis.
Okay.
A classic example would be cordyceps, even though they technically aren't plants.
Why do they exhibit parasitic
I
behavior?
forgot I turned it up. God damn it.
Simple. To propagate the species. Plants are more or less immobile due to their roots.
I was partially
Plants
testing
have
to
the
see if my
ability to
music
extend
was
their
going through to
roots
YouTube
towards
at all.
nutrients, but this is
Luckily,
a
it's
painfully
still
slow
good.
process. Therefore, they either feed their seeds to something
Because I remember
which
when I
is more
first started
mobile,
trying to stream on
or
YouTube, my music would
parasitize
always
it.
go to that.
It's all about
And I
expanding
eventually
their
fixed
domain.
it.
That's correct.
Could this have something to do with why the raptures ran away?
Unfortunately, I don't know enough at this point to say much. Plants are not aggressive organisms. If they do parasitize, they tend to do it in a clandestine manner, since it's more beneficial for their survival. They do not actively threaten their host.
That's if we're assuming these things are indeed plant-based life forms.
Exactly.
You know, just stop on
That's the
something.
key
Let me
point.
look for
While
something
they
real
exhibit
fast.
some plant-like characteristics, they don't physically resemble them in any way whatsoever.
Okay, thanks for the intel. We'll keep it
Oh,
in mind.
not on this page. Where is that page at?
Feel free to contact me if you
This
have any
one.
questions. I'd like to be there with you, but things in the arc
Oh, I don't
are
have
quite
this one in
dire.
here.
If the
I
opportunity
did not
presents
realize I did
itself,
not
hope
have
to
it in
see you on the
here.
surface.
Thanks again.
welcome, and
Oh,
take
wait,
care.
it's up here. Up here. Right here.
Let's give ourselves an overview of the situation.
And
These
then...
crystals can act as parasites, leeching on Lord-class raptures. In the city up front, there's something that
It
made the raptures run
is-
away. Am I missing anything?
Okay.
I don't think so. Thanks for the summary.
We should get a move on.
Should we continue, Commander?
Uh-huh. Let me do something real fast, though, because I didn't realize I didn't have this set up in here. I'm assuming this one will be this one. If you see me moving around, I'm messing around with hotkeys right now. Okay, I think that should be good.
Roger.
Good decision. No risk, no reward.
All right then. I'll open the door in front of us.
Actually, let me make sure that actually was the right hotkey. I may have just put the wrong one in there. Okay, that is it. That is right. That is right. Okay, cool.
Hi-ya!
Did you do a fucking karate kick, ma'am? Consumed by the crystals. Damn. The crystals destroyed this whole city. Let's go. Nice, nice. Off to the next chapter. Chapter 28. The Unknown. I think I'm gonna start this one off a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna
Shall we roll the dice?
end stream soon.
Oh my gosh. This is like a crystal field.
If you take out the danger aspect, it looks quite beautiful, don't you think?
You're right. It's pretty.
Something tells me the map won't be of much use here. With all these crystals sprouting everywhere, the pathways are completely different from what's on the map.
Isn't that what we've got you for?
That's true, but I'm only good at applying what I've memorized. I'm not so great at forging completely new paths.
What? Are you serious?
Nope. I'm actually quite good at that, too. There's a reason they sent me as Pathfinder's representative.
You got me good.
Still, though, why are there so many crystals here?
This was originally a moderate-sized city, right? It must be teeming with energy that could serve as nutrients for these crystals. And look over there.
I look in the direction Alec is pointing. It's a giant circular crystal with light shining from it. Although the view of it is particularly blocked by buildings and other crystals, its size is still formidable enough to remain intimidating.
That crystal is lighting up a city of this size all on its own. I bet you can feel the heat emanating from it if you get close. It must be giving off a tremendous amount of energy. I am not entirely sure, but I'm willing to bet that thing is the source of all the other crystals. Or something important like that. If everyone else agrees, I say we make our way towards it.
Wow, you're really raring to go.
I've been that way from the start. If I didn't feel inspired after seeing it with my own eyes, I could hardly call myself someone with a thirst for knowledge.
Interesting.
I'll leave it to you to mark the map, Miss Shifty. Even if we don't know where we're going, we'll need to keep track of where we came from.
Already on it. However, the alpha particle concentration here is stunningly low. This is the first time I've seen levels this low on the surface.
We can investigate that later if we have time. There might be some connection between the alpha particles and the crystals.
Fair enough.
So, which way?
Just go straight for now. There should be a fork in the road up ahead.
Okay.
I'll guide you once you get there.
Okay, then I'll take the lead.
What's wrong, Groppy? Don't worry, we'll keep an eye on Leverin. She may look like she can be trusted, but she is very much untrustworthy right now. I feel like she's kind of giving off a Dorothy vibe.
It's time to
Except
punish
she's
the
not.
sinner.
She's not a bitch.
I will be the...
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
I'll reload it.
May I grab upon your two nice big blessings?
I will be the star of the art.
I just heard a noise. I heard a noise and I got scared.
Did you see me shine up there?
You shined very bright.
Sure enough, there is a fork in the road.
I knew it.
So where do we go from here?
Assuming this is a moderately sized city, there would have been a lot of cars. Judging by the position of the traffic lights and the curvature of the road, I'd say we want to go to the left.
How did you figure that out? It's like magic.
Sorry, but it'd take a while to explain the intricacies of road construction and city infrastructure. 2 hours or so, if I were to hazard a guess. Is that okay with you?
I'm good for now. Maybe next time.
Okay, sure. I'm sure you'll be able to catch on super quickly.
All right, let's head to the left.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
To the left we go. Huh?
Everyone needs to slow down. I understand that discovering new things in a new place can be exciting. But that doesn't mean we should start ignoring the dangers around here.
What dangers? As long as we don't touch the crystals for too long, we should be fine.
You know what I mean. If the crystals are able to parasitize in a rapture, then we shouldn't be an exception.
So long as we don't touch them for too long.
Situations like these rarely go how you expect them to go. We could, for example, end up falling into a pit full of crystals.
Then we have to be careful to make sure something like that doesn't happen.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We don't even necessarily know what being careful means in this context. There's still so much we don't know about these crystals. Most importantly, that Lord-class rapture we just took down was unlike any others we've gone up against. It was far stronger. We have no way of knowing whether or not there are any Tyrant-class raptures out there infected by these crystals. Who among us has any experience fighting Tyrant-class raptures and above? Commander, I suggest that we return. The prudent thing to do would be to continue our search only after proper maintenance and rest.
No, it's okay. These crystals only grow on the ground or on walls, right? So long as they don't fall from the sky, then we'll be able to navigate around them with no problem. The same goes for Tyrant-class raptures. There's no way one of those would be able to sneak up on us. As long as we pay attention, we can safely navigate through this area. Isn't that right?
I believe we're well aware of any potential dangers that lurk ahead. And as I mentioned earlier, we can't just turn back and return after seeing something like this.
We're still not entirely sure if this thing is dangerous or not. If things get heated, then I believe beating a swift retreat would be the right move. But for now, I think it would be premature.
And lest we all forget, we've got the commander in tow. We might be able to remove our heads and be in the clear, but one false move and it's goodbye for good for the commander. Of course we'll do everything we can to protect him, but the crystals could make that difficult.
I'm curious as well, naturally. But the Master's safety is our top priority.
Should we ask the commander if we should proceed?
That's not what I'm getting at.
Huh? Then what do you mean? We're fully aware of how dangerous it might be to press forward. We're putting our lives on the line. Despite all that, the reason we're choosing to keep going is because this goes beyond us. It's more important than us. Isn't that true for the commander, too? You're not doing this simply because the higher-ups gave you an order, are you, Commander? You are here because there is something important to you. Something worth the risk.
You don't know me.
Commander.
I say we keep going.
understand. Let's keep going.
I knew you'd understand, Commander. No risk, no reward.
I mean, she makes a bit of a point, but also she's being very suspicious right now. She's being very, very suspicious.
Oh, don't pull too hard.
Yep, I wouldn't want to do that. Look at, ooh, big crystal over here. I kind of went, oh, oopsie, oopsie. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Let me fix that real fast. There we go. Damn it, hang on. If it wasn't for my eye of seeing the... God damn it, can I just have this back in place, please? Please. Just go back where you're supposed to be. Why is this so hard to just simply place this? The fact that I can see it is just so easily is annoying to me. Why can't I see that? That's not what we're probably able to see. That's behind everything though. Why can't I see it? Wait, hang on. Oh, maybe that's why. Let me bring this into here. There we go. That's better now. Okay, let me try to fix this again. There we go. Much better now. Okay, there we go. I apologize for that. I hate when I do that sometimes. I usually have that problem more on YouTube than I do on Twitch though, because usually I have everything like locked so that I don't have to worry about it, but sometimes I have to unlock things in order to adjust them a bit if needed. So
I'll move as you command.
is my music playing? Because now I can hear it. Hold on. Why can't I hear this now? Do y'all hear anything? Why can't I hear this? Where is this at? It's like all my sound was like randomly just cut out for me. Like I know you guys could still hear it because it's being captured in OBS. For some reason I couldn't hear it anymore. It would just cut out for me for some reason.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
That was weird. I couldn't hear a damn thing. Does this work at all for me? Oh, it does work. Cool. That does work for me. I thought it didn't work. Yay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna close that. Alright. That is gonna be it for me today. Oh, did we just disconnect again? Hello? No? Okay. I didn't see this OBS disconnect, but it did. Okay. Weird, but whatever. Again, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys all so much for coming. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry if it was like really short for you guys. I usually do streams around 2 hours most of the time because I usually get tired after about like an hour of streaming. But again, I hope you guys all had a good time. Let's see, who should we raid today? You know, I actually had someone in mind to raid, but I think they ended stream already. Gosh damn it. Run away, run from instead of love. Yeah. I don't want to be alone. Who shall we raid then? I don't know. We can raid a friend. Unless we can find someone playing NIKKE. There are quite a few who are playing NIKKE. Surprisingly, the majority of them are VTubers. Oh, really pretty VTuber. They will follow. I think we'll go right to this person. They're pretty pretty. Let me give them shout out. Which I need to fix because for some reason they're kind of broken. I don't know why. A lot of my like commands and shit are kind of broken for some reason. So I need to take a look at a lot of them now. I don't know why that shows like that. That's so weird to me. Do they have clips that we can look at? Or did I not put it in correctly? Oh, I didn't put it in correctly. Yeah, no wonder it didn't show anything. I put their name in wrong. Oopsie. They have numbers in their name. And I left those out accidentally. My bad. Oh, I forgot about the hotkeys. Okay. There we go. That's their name, I believe. That is their name, right? Nope, that is their name. Do they not have any clippies? No clippies? Aw, that makes me sad. Well, they still have shout out anyway. Alright, we're gonna go right into Lily Rose 034. They are also playing NIKKE. They have a very pretty model. Very, very cute. Go have some fun with them. Check out my card. It has all of my socials on there. You know what? I forgot to put the waifu wares on there. I just remember that. I forgot. I knew there was something else I needed to do. I made the timer for waifu wares and the command for it. So if you guys want to use my code on waifu wares, you get 20% off apparently, because I thought it was 15%, but I guess it's 20%. So you'll get 20% off on your orders on waifu wares. So if you use my code Lady Luna. Yeah, you guys can check out my other affiliate programs that I'm part of. For Poggers, for Dubby, and for Advanced GG. I have quite a few things. I'm also still trying to hear back from some other ones I also signed up for. So hopefully we'll have a bit more in the future. Also, there's another thing that I am planning for if we possibly hit 500 followers. If you guys look in the channel point section, you will see that. We are already, let me look at this if I can. We raised 20% for it, which is very, very nice. There's 27 days left to complete that, unless I extend it, which I probably will. I'm hoping by my anniversary we can hit this goal, because I have something very, very special that I might be releasing for my anniversary. So hopefully we can hit that goal, and you know, we'll have a good little time with that. But yeah, we are going to go into raid into Lily Rose, who is also playing some NIKKE. Let me start the raid. Lily Rose. God damn it, hotkeys, man. Oh. I guess not then. They apparently are not allowing raids right now. Damn, that makes me sad. Na 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 na. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll raid my friend then. They're playing Tomodachi Life, but that's okay. Let's go raid my friend then. Raid my Coco. Now she should have clips. Yeah.
Oh my god, what is happening? Okay. Oh my god, there's some big spiders! Big spiders! We can only get the big
What is she
spiders
playing
with
in this?
With the thing. We have to close the gate. Oh no, I died. Okay.
This looks very repetitive.
Oh my god, where are these little...
That looked really repetitive, like, but also it looked kind of fun. All right, let's go right into Coco. If I knew how to type the raid command properly. Raid instant Coco. All right, go have fun with her. We love Coco. We love her with our heart. All right, here's raid messages for you guys. If you're a subscriber, you copy the first one. You're a follower, you copy the second one. Again, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you had a good day, good night, good evening, whatever time zone you were in. I just hope to have all the goodness and all of the sweetness. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Overwatch. Yeah, we do Overwatch every week on Wednesdays. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.